back again. About to head to the park. Get a little 30 minutes of meditation in. So, you know, we'll bring you guys along again. So I had a question. How many of y'all been meditating along with me, man? Like, try to use this and meditate with me. Whew. It just got up too. Yeah. I like to get straight up out of the bed and go. And go. Go straight to the park, you know? That way, I like to do it when my mind is fresh and brand new for the morning. So, you know, we about to head there and get it cracking. Yeah, man, so peaceful in the morning. And the sun has been beaming. I've been telling my brother, like, bro, man, have you been seeing this sun lately? It has been, man, kicking ass the whole week since we got back from Texas, you know? And I love to meditate when the sun is out, but not when it's like freaking burning up hot. So, yeah, man, this sun has been on one lately. I've been seeing on social media that they saying that, you know, CERN has shut down and this sun is the new, well, I guess the old sun, right? So, I don't know. They're saying that this is you see it right there? Let's see. I think you can barely see it, but I'll show you when we get to the park as well. So they said CERN shut down about a week or so ago, and I guess I'm assuming we've had this fake sun. I'm not sure. Because I hate when they post stuff on social media and they just say, yeah, you know, we have the old sun is back. And I'm thinking in my head like, okay, what about the other sun? Like what happened to it and what was it? They never really explain like the sun that we had supposedly since 2016. And then on top of that, where was the old sun at? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you always have to be careful online, man, because you just never know. Man, oh my God, look, bro, I've been walking past here for months now and did not know this was a banana tree. It's crazy. So yeah, so they said the old sun is back. And I'm like, well, where did it go? Like, where did the old, and where was it at? Like, you know, so, yeah, sometimes when I'm on like TikTok or Instagram, you gotta have a level of discernment when it comes to a lot of this information, because people would just say anything for clicks and views, you know? And on my channel, I just like straight up honesty. So, okay, so there, hopefully, I'm not sure if you can really see it, is the sun. So, is that CERN sun or is that the real sun? I guess that's the question that a lot of people have been pondering online. So we're trying to figure out which one is which. All I know is when I'm meditating, I'm trying to connect with the sun and it feels good. So I don't know if it's, you know, I'm assuming it's real. Like, I never assumed that the sun, you know, was fake the whole time, but hey, maybe, you never know. It is, you know, I did hear something about the Chinese creating their own sun that's 10 times bigger than the real sun, and, you know, and so I'm not sure why they're doing that. I have an idea maybe why, but, you know, who knows, man, you know. And they saying that the sun is getting hotter and hotter, you know, all the way up until what? It's gonna get hotter all the way up until 2030. And, you know, hey, we're gonna see. We are going to see. Man, I really want to get one of those. But I'm just so like, you know, I don't know. I'll think about it. You know, I watched the movie Wall-E, and it's like everybody in the movie had gotten, you know, overweight, you know, because nobody wanted to walk anymore. So a part of the, you know, my exercise is the walk to the park, you know. Today I'm not gonna run, primarily because I freaking hurt my ankle, and I may need to get some new shoes, some like real legit running shoes, because the New Balance I have now are just like, you know, I don't know. Could be because I had taken like 2 weeks off. So, but I try to preserve, like, I like to preserve my body. I don't just like to just, you know, crash out. And the next thing you know, you're wondering why, you know, you're having problems and issues. Man, yesterday, man, this lady almost freaking hit me making a left turn right here. And good thing I kind of turned around and saw. I was like, oh shit. Man, sometimes you get to certain ages, man, it's probably best to just take an Uber. You know, there's a whole bunch of ways of getting around that, you know, they didn't used to have back in the day too. So I'm just like, if you're gonna be driving 15 miles an hour and running people over, you probably shouldn't be driving. But anyway, the sun, you know, back on this sun. So they're saying that this sun is the old sun returning. So, you know, I don't know. It's always confusing when you see people talking about it online, you know. So I'm just going to assume. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Animals out here are different. I don't think these squirrels can survive in a real park, like, because people feed these squirrels and stuff, so, you know. But yeah, man, getting closer to the park. Park is always lively, always live. Let's see here. Boop. Buddy got a bike. You know what? I'm gonna take this. Yeah, these lights be so long, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go. Normally, I'll wait till I get to the field and take off my shoes and socks, or today's sandals and socks. But today I am going to walk it all the way through. No shoes. Always remember, you got to get them feet into the grass. This is how we continue to connect and continue to ground ourselves. So that way, you know, it's always good to make sure we stay in nature. See, look at the concrete. Like, you get no benefit from this concrete. You know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna look at these squirrels though, bro. These motherfuckers. These are the most privileged squirrels I've ever seen in my life. Alrighty. You got your people running today. Man, put it in the comments, man. Do y'all believe that's the real sun or the fake sun? Like, for real, for real. And don't forget to, oh, look at this. Let me see if he'll let me get close. Wow. See, I told you, that's how privileged these squirrels are, man. They automatically think that you're gonna give them food. It's crazy. So, yeah, so like I was saying, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, even if it's just an emoji, thumbs up, thumbs down. I hate the video, I love the video, it's okay. Do more of this, do more of that. You know, whatever. It helps me build a channel. I'm currently at 30 subscribers, right? So we're on a road to 100. So, you know, road to 100. We build piece by piece. What people need to know, understand, there's no such thing as just overnight success. You know? So, you know, we build it piece by piece, brick by brick, and that is the goal. I'm still working on the podcast guests. I know I've said it in the videos in the past, but it will be coming. Trust me, don't worry. You know, I got some pretty cool people that's gonna be coming on, so look for that. Let's see if we can find us a cool little spot. And find you a cool little spot as well. We're gonna be meditating for 30 minutes. And, you know, yeah. So we're gonna be facing the sun. There's the sun again. Hopefully you can see it. Let's see. Guess we'll take this spot right in front of the sun right there. feels a little cooler than normal today. Okay, let's sit this down. Okay. Yep. Spread out our mat. Try to get this thing positioned just perfect. Hold on here. Okay, I think that looks pretty cool right there. All righty. Okay. We got the sun right in our face. Let's see, what will we be meditating to today? Okay. So remember, eyes in the middle. Oh, shoot, there goes Rebecca. I didn't think she was gonna come today. Ah. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, I feel like I'm in a hole or something. Man, this is a perfect weather. If every day in LA can be like this, oh my goodness, sheesh. This would be perfect. We're gonna wait for Rebecca. Hey. How are you?
Literally got 10 minutes in and out because I've got a coaching session that I'm
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
You know, I've been awake since 3:30.
Uh-huh.
So I thought I'm gonna
3:30? Oh my
yeah,
God.
I just woke up with my mind racing and I couldn't get back to sleep.
Oh.
So I thought I should come out in a minute. So if I'm in and out,
That's okay.
that's all good.
That's okay.
How
Good.
are you? On my phone, like all the things were happening.
Really?
It's like, where's my it's one of those, but it's all good.
That's okay. That's good. That is okay. So.
Yeah, I'll duck out at 10, like on the dot.
Okay, that's cool.
So if I don't see you, my friend.
Yes.
You take care of yourself for the next 4 weeks.
Okay. Perfect.
I'll be back.
Okay. I'll hold it down while you're out.
Yeah, you hold down the fort, the hammock man, and whatever the over there. I don't know.
Yeah. And it's a good temperature today too, so it's like the perfect time, you know.
Morning sun. Okay.
So that is perfectly, so since we woke up with a race in mind today, we're gonna do quiet.
Yeah,
Quiet. All right. Make sure we line it up. Make sure the tongue is always in the roof of the mouth, right? Stuck to the roof of the mouth. And Let's go. How you feel?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
All the birds and the sounds and the distance.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good to have the nature too. And not to mention all the little gnats that's trying to.
Yeah, I know. I kept having things like fall on me.
You know what I'm saying? You just like, what is that?
Yeah.
But it's cool though.
One coaching session, and then I
Mhm.
lots of loose ends to tie up before I leave between work.
Oh, okay. When do you leave?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I got lots to do today. But it'll be fun.
Oh, okay, okay.
That was a nice day. Definitely nicer than yesterday.
I know, right?
Not as hot. Actually, yesterday was a bit cooler. Yesterday evening cooled down.
Yeah.
Well, you enjoy. If you could stay longer, I would.
Yeah, I'll probably stay like another 5 or 10.
I feel like I could have sat here for another 15 and meditated easily.
Yeah.
Oh, you take care.
Yes, yes. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Be good.
You take
And do
care
not
yourself.
forget to do some meditation while you are.
No, yeah, for sure.
If you can get like 10 minutes in or 5
Bring
minutes
my
in, do it.
journal, have some
Yeah.
centering time.
You have a journal?
Yeah.
Okay, good, good.
My journal.
Good, good. Okay.
Take care.
All
See you
righty.
when I'm back.
All right, I'll see you.
Bye.
Let me get closer. See if we can get closer before we start our next. Whew. Now that felt great. Oh, sheesh. Those bugs are annoying. Okay. All right, let's let this down. How was you guys' meditation? How do you feel afterwards? Hopefully refreshed. Hopefully grounded. Sheesh, hair gets tangled up here. Okay, hopefully, you know, you were able to maybe even go outside. Yeah, that should be good enough. Hopefully, you guys feel a lot better. All right, let's go ahead and head on back. Just like Rebecca, I got work. So, alrighty. Well. Another day of meditating. Man, one time I was whistling like that and messing with this dog. Oh my God. He like went crazy. But yeah, man, another day of meditating. Another day. Look at this dirt, man. Walking on dirt. So, yeah, man. Pretty much for the rest of the day, just have work. Yeah. I may do another video. Stay tuned just in case. So yeah, you guys see this sun. I have to admit, it did feel different than normal. I don't know if it's because of the weather or not, but you know, because it is a little cooler than normal in comparison to, you know, the week. So, because this past week it was beaming. Today, not so much. But I could feel that it was at times like it would beam hard, but you know, let's get across these, man. A lot of freaking sticks and shit. God damn. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. So, yeah, it did. You know, it would kind of. I could feel it like when the rays like became more intense. during the meditation. But it was light in comparison to, you know, any other, I guess not normal, but it felt different in comparison to the previous days. Let me say that. I should say that, you know. So, I don't know. I'm kind of curious, man, to know what y'all think. Have y'all been watching any of these videos on TikTok and Instagram about the sun? And about this whole CERN situation? Because all you see on the internet today is CERN this and CERN that. That's the reason why we're having all these different, you know, occurrences. So yeah, I'm kind of curious to know what you guys think about it, you know, because I will say that it did feel different today, because they say that this one is the real sun. I hope so. I'm like, what was I meditating to all this time, right? So, ouch. I guess I'll put my socks and shoes on now. It's this bus stop. So, yesterday I got me a brand new Trader Joe's bag and I didn't have to wait in line. You know, didn't have to wait in line for it. I paid the $5 for it. It's a cool little bag, you know. So I wonder what those bags that they were giving away, like, were they free? They must have been free, because there's no way I'm waiting in line to pay for a bag. So it must have been free. So I don't know, my bag looks 10 times better, and it only cost me $5, so, and it's great quality, so, you know. Yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, so back to this sun and the CERN. So, like I said, make sure you guys drop, don't forget to drop a comment. Like I said, whether it's a emoji, thumbs up, thumbs down, hit the like button, you know, and also subscribe. You know, I'm gonna be coming with more content. A lot of stuff I just don't want to say yet, but it's gonna be cool. You know, like I said, this YouTube channel deals with all things spiritual, because it's always spiritual. It's never not spiritual. That's one thing I had to learn, you know. So, but yeah, so I don't know, this sun feels good today. It really does feel good. So, you know, let's see. I'm not really sure. I'll have to do a little bit more research on these locks are getting tangled. I'm gonna have to do some more research on it. Yeah. They must not be giving away free bags today. Man, I've only still been in this mall just once, man. I need to, and it's a great mall too. I just haven't had the time to really get up into, to even get into it yet, or go up here yet. Just letting you guys get a look at the area. Old Sherman Oaks. So, alrighty, gang. So that's gonna be the end. Stay tuned. I may do another video today. We'll see. And if not, oh, I'm sorry. I will be doing another video today. Yes. I pick up the Chaos Beans hats today. I pick up those. I picked up the hoodies, the tees, the crew necks a few days ago. And so they emailed me to let me know that the hats are ready. So I'll go up there and I'll do another video of me picking up the hats. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, man, don't forget, like I said, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and you know, and stay tuned for what's to come. Peace.